Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Hurts to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Kenneth Murray, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now they'll change things up. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
What are you looking at? You're a complete idiot.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Kelly on 4th down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be cut. Chris Watkins, 32 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott going to the 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Herbert changing things up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. A gain there of 30 big ones. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Herbert on 1st down now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now they'll shift things around. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body, because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Touchdown! Keenan Allen, as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. But first down, Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. Touchdown, 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's in. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. It's it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Herbert going to change the play here. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Going back to the line now. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And that one going nowhere from the start. He's right in the backfield and goes backwards. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now back to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Gotta score right now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. He's got him in. Complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for two. Now they send a running back in motion right. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now Hurts changing up the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. It's caught inside the 25. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Here we go. First and goal. First and goal, Kelly. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. They'll go again with Kelly. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we start this out. Herbert to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
To keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with the offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And Eckler is going to pick up a charge.